Hey, in today's video, we are going to be going over new glitches in patch 1.06. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, turn on all notifications, and if anyone has any questions, leave them down below. I typically reply within the hour or two after the video has been uploaded, sometimes later on, so just, leave one down below and I will try to get to it. Let's talk about glitches now that we have all that information out of the way. We are going to be going over a great method to take out an invader over at the second church Lost Grace, located right here on the map. As you do take a left turn and then you take a right turn, you'll notice that the invaded by Eleonora is right there. What you want to do is lead her right over towards the side here. There is something interesting about this invader is when she does use her special attack or the Ashes of War, she will then leap in the air and sort of windmill towards you. This is a great way to launch her own self off the map, allowing you to win this duel without even, giving damage. If she does, miss the jump, just kind of rinse and repeat the same steps. Watch out for that bad boy. She'll launch the dragon breath at you, and there you go. She'll fly right on off the map. What she will drop is the Eleonora pole blade and some runes. This is a great weapon to use, and I highly recommend checking it out if you have not given it the chance. Let's talk about the second glitch that we are going to be going over, which involves an invader again. This is right here located at the Smoldering Church Lost Grace. What we want to do is proceed forward outside of the church. Technically, we are already outside of it because of its broken pieces. But anyways, head outside. You'll see the invader spawn right there. We're going to back up a little bit so that it can activate. So somewhere around here it should. And then we'll proceed towards the left. What we are going to be doing is the same type of method. So for this specific enemy, she does leap in the air and try to slash down towards you. So what I would recommend is pretty much going towards this gap over here where she can launch herself over. But if you fail like I did right here, she might just follow with you and then, you'll get the item regardless. These invaders, they just, I don't know, they're not too smart. So they just kind of fall with you. And there you go. And if you go back to the Smoldering Church, you can then roam around here without the invader causing some sort of problems for you. So if you are new to the game, try that one out. I highly recommend it. It'll make things a little bit easier so that you can activate that Lost Grace. Let's head over to the third glitch, which involves the wrong warp. You can no longer do this technically, and let's go over that technical part. So let's say that if you went to the 4 belfries and you tried to perform the glitch there, it no longer works. Now, since that no longer works, what you want to do is head over towards the well that's straight here on the left side near the third church. Just go towards the left side, follow it all the way down, and eventually you'll come across this structure, aka building. You'll take the well all the way down, take the lift, and what's going to happen is you will see a Lost Grace there at the bottom. You'll see some enemies. If you are new, if you're not, I'm probably just repeating stuff that you already know, so just I guess move on from that part. But yeah, if you're not familiar with this area, just watch out for these guys and take a left and then a right, and then you'll go directly up where the lift is, because there's another one that will bring you to, or more so, deeper into the map. So what we're going to then do is, once you have taken that lift up, go forward, and we are going to then proceed towards the left side here, and we're going to claim a Lost Grace. The next requirement is Memory of Grace. So what you want to do is open up the menu, pause. By doing so, then go to your inventory, and then just choose the Memory of Grace and equip it. Then from there, once you've already sat down at the Lost Grace, you can then get out, and we're going to then pause to the map. Make sure that we are at the specific spot right there. And we are going to then want to make sure that we use the Memory of Grace and quickly exit out right as the full load bar has loaded. So I'll show you an example. Use the Memory of Grace, and as you see it load right there, once it reaches 100%, you'll just pretty much exit out, Alt F4, close the app, do whatever you can, really. For the love of Mercury, do not ever unplug your freaking Xbox, PC, whatever it is. Do not do that. I know some of you are like, why are you even mentioning that? Trust me, sometimes you just gotta mention that stuff. Let's talk about the fourth and final glitch, which has to do with another invader. This is just to completely help out you guys, because this one was quite a pain when I started playing this game. I was just frustrated to the max until I figured out you could just simply toss this fella off too. So what we are going to do is lead this fella towards the left side, towards the west. You'll notice that my runes are pretty much there for me failing, and I'm going to fail again, believe it or not. Let's wait for him to get over here, and when he does, turn around and then try to hop right on the bottom rock there. I failed, yet it worked out regardless. What's going to happen is if you do take the safe option, which is not falling to your death, you can just sit there on that bottom portion and he will just roll off. There you go. I hope that the glitches have been helpful. Thank you to the newest member, Kaylin, for becoming a member. I appreciate the love and support all the way. So thank you. I've left your name at the end of the video as always. So yeah, appreciate you all that are subscribed too. And I'll see you all on the next video.